Hello and welcome to our catch-up with Shawn Burns, the Portfolio Manager of the Contango Income Generator, or CIE. Shawn, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure, Peter.
So why don't you tell us how the portfolio has performed over the month?
It's tracked up higher, given the skew of the portfolio being yield focused. Over time, in strong markets, we probably will do not as well as the overall market. In down markets, we hope to do better than the overall market, and that's due to the quality and yield skew of the fund.
And that's typical of a yield fund, that you don't get the exciting, high, fast capital growth, but there's a certain kind of honest John security in a dividend-paying fund, isn't there?
That's exactly right. Yeah, we're less volatile. We hope to just do steady return, steady improving return over time. That's the strategy.
So how has CIE performed since inception in terms of both income and capital growth?
It's continued in a very methodical way, almost like a semi-predictable way. The yield has been growing at mid-low single digits, and it's paid out 6.5% since inception.
Now, what about the lower interest rate environment we're seeing? How do you think that will affect the portfolio?
I think over time that'll be a positive. I think people will, the yield stocks we hold become more valuable as its lower interest rates last longer, and it looks like they're going to be around for quite some time. As long as those companies can maintain their dividend or almost maintain it, and that's what we aim to do by investing in these companies. We think they can maintain their dividend as a group. They become a more valuable holding with lower interest rates.
Yeah, and the lower interest rates, if they work and generate some more economic activity, that should be good for profits and dividends and also economic outlook.
That's right. You want that mid path where you have low interest rates and some growth to generate profits without sort of getting out too low or high, sort of just in that middle path, and that'll really suit the portfolio well.
Okay. So what's the outlook for the portfolio with the election now out of the way and interest rates, as we said, heading lower?
Yeah. Well, I think it's positive. I think that it's been a hard time for the last 18 months in mid-cap Australia. I think that the election going the way it has, a few of the commissions, etc., getting behind us, investigating different industries. Now lower interest rates look like they're here for a while. I think that will ultimately keep confidence and generate activity over time. So as you look further out, I think you start to get more confident.
And do you think a trade deal with Trump will also be a nice fillip for the markets as well?
I think anything that comes positive out of the US is a good thing.
Yeah, without a doubt. That's Shawn Burns, Portfolio Manager of the Contango Income Generator. I'm Peter Switzer. Thanks for joining us.